Ideas for getting around account ban from gacha game. So I refunded a purchase in the game that had a broken English description. Either I didn't understand it or it was written bad. Who knows? Customer service did not respond and still hasn't. So I ended up refunding it, figuring I could just make it up by purchasing something else, and my account was banned. Obviously. So when you do this in gacha games, you are ideally going to get banned, right? They have to ban you. The truth is, if they don't ban you, what's gonna happen is you're gonna tell your friend, yo, you can actually refund and use that money again to buy something else, and then refund and use that money to buy something else. So you get infinite glitch. You can get whatever you want in the gacha game unlimited amount of time. So they got no choice. They have to like just ban you, right? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Like, so you shouldn't do it unless you know you are never going to play the game ever again, right? So it shouldn't be a hack that, you know, if you're trying to abuse it, sometimes maybe you get away with it, maybe depending on how big or how small the game is. But in most circumstances, there's just no reason for you to do that, right? If you don't want to buy it, you shouldn't buy it, right? Unless you really like want to stop playing and stuff. But yeah, so trying to resolve it, ended up getting a new phone. Still banned. Change Apple ID, still banned. VPN, still banned. Turn off keychain, deleted. What is keychain? Still banned. Okay, so I assume this guy is an Apple user. So keychain is an Apple thing. iCloud sync is turned off. Can't make a new account as it does not give me the option. Any ideas for what else I can try? I'm still waiting for the customer service through Facebook or Discord in the meantime. I mean, customer service not responding doesn't give you the rights to do that actually, right? That's the truth. Yeah, it sucks that the game doesn't have a proper customer service for you to contact, right? Or respond to you. Just play another game. Yeah, probably just play another game, right? But I don't know, a broken English description. Hopefully it's not Wuthering Wave, right? Because I know Wuthering Wave has some like broken the description before. He probably needed to do those all at once. It probably already banned his new phone when detected via other means. Refunding purchases in almost every gacha game will get you banned, essentially in the terms of service. This applies to most online services, not just gacha games. For example, bank chargeback on Discord is also immediate ban as well. Chargeback on Discord. Can you buy? Oh yeah, you can buy Discord Nitro stuff, right? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I wonder if YouTube does that, right? I'm curious if YouTube does that. Will your YouTube account, let's say I go and buy a YouTube Premium, I go and charge back, I go and refund the premium, will my YouTube account be banned? I assume it would be, right? Like logically, like it's going to apply for everything. But it's something that you just, I know I'm not arguing against that, just trying to figure out what they are banning, since it's not the things I've tried above. Yeah, he's trying to go around the hack. Ask a friend to make an account for you. Ask the friend to make an account for you. Huh. Banning both MAC device address and your IP. Have you tried connecting your new phone to a internet in a different location? They are not banning IP. IP bans, quite frankly, aren't really a thing anymore because almost nobody uses static IP. OP also said they got a new phone. They are using some sort of credential, email, credit card, possibly via Apple Store. Okay. If it's a gacha game, I would assume your account is banned in the database and will continue to be banned regardless of the device and location you use. Actually, I can see this as well. I could see the prospect or the perspective of this. Yeah, this could be a thing, right? Probably a good one overall. Why don't you want to tell us the name of the game? Just for your information, you did break their terms of service. Most gacha games state there's no refunds. Okay, if the item, the best thing for them to do is keep trying to contact support. It's likely Marvel Snap. Game name doesn't matter. If customer service won't respond, I'm not going to be a sucker. I'm getting my money back. The game name doesn't matter. The reason why the game name doesn't matter for him is because he doesn't want people to investigate and expose him, right? Because if he gets exposed, he's going to lose more points than he should, right? You don't want to get too much downvote. If I'm a Redditor, I wouldn't name the game name as well. So if I say the game name is Genshin, right? If I say the game name is Genshin, what's going to happen? I'm going to get 10 times more downvotes than I should, right? Because I literally say bad stuff about the game here, right? So avoiding saying the game name is probably the smartest thing that he can do to avoid more downvotes. He already get minus 13 here. If he go and mention this is Genshin, he's going to get like minus 300, which is not worth it, right? There's a lot of minus. You can never farm back that amount of upvotes to counter that downvotes. Your game ID itself is banned. Even non-games have been doing this because of people abusing the refund option. Huh. Very interesting though. Is he lying? I don't think he's lying. I think he's actually trying to ask for help. There's no tangible benefit for him to lie about this, right? But ideally, you shouldn't try to go refund and stuff. Let's see. From the things you try, do you fresh install the game on new Apple ID, or you were just using iCloud backup and just change ID after? OP is using Apple, and if a new device doesn't change things, my guess is they also ban your game client ID. Migrating from one Apple to another is nice and easy. That banned game client could also migrate successfully. Deleted the game on an old phone so it couldn't transfer over and only did it on a new phone. Okay. If you're deleting app and reinstalling it before changing ID, you're still getting your copy from iCloud. Probably that's why, right? Use a new Android phone. Game isn't available on Android. Oh, so the game is not on Android. Ah. Refunds should only be used for gacha games you don't give an F about losing your account. Whether it's because you want to quit for good, or game is closing, or losing your account. If you do it, there's no going back. Yeah, but some people just like to risk it and all, right? But yeah, refunding is a little bit scummy, for sure. And it kind of sucks. It sucks even more if the developer is like a small dev, right? Imagine if the game he plays is like a small dev with like a team of 10. You know, 10 people or something running the game. And they probably couldn't afford to hire like what is that? Like customer service, right? To respond to his requests and stuff. That's why he didn't get any response and such. Or he tried to ask on, I read he tried to ask on Facebook or something. And there's no response. So there's that. Customer service did not respond. Yeah, that's probably the case. I think that's usually it's like a small game, you know, that they can't afford to do those things. But yeah, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but that's life. Never refund, guys. Never refund unless you are sure you're trying to quit the game and you're for sure you're not coming back at all.